Hold on to your seats, Forest faithful, because we've got massive breaking news that's about to shake the city ground to its core. A bombshell leak from the transfer king himself, Fabrizio Romano, has just dropped, and it's all about Douglas Luiz, potentially wearing the famous red of Nottingham Forest. While everyone thought this deal was dead in the water, sources close to Romano are suggesting our beloved Reds have a real chance of pulling off what could be the signing of the summer. The Brazilian midfielder who snubbed Juventus training is apparently much closer to the banks of the Trent than anyone imagined. If you're a true Forest fan, stay until the end, hit that like button and subscribe, because what we're about to reveal could change everything about our season. Right then, Forest family, let's dive into this absolute blockbuster, because what I'm about to tell you will have you jumping off your seat. According to exclusive sources close to Fabrizio Romano, Nottingham Forest are now in a much stronger position to land Douglas Luiz than anyone in the media is letting on. While the official reports are suggesting we're not actively pursuing the Brazilian, behind the scenes, it's a completely different story. Here's what's really happening at the City ground. Our recruitment team have been working in absolute silence, and that's exactly how Marinakis likes to operate. Remember how we pulled off surprises with Gibbs-White, Awoniyi, and so many others? This is classic Forest. Keep it quiet, strike when nobody expects it. The leak suggests that while clubs like Manchester United and Everton are making all the noise, Forest have been having secret discussions that could blow this transfer market wide open. Forest fans, what do you think about this strategy of keeping things under wraps? Let us know in the comments. We're reading them all, and this could be the signing that changes our entire season. Now, let's talk about why Douglas Luiz makes perfect sense for our project. This is a player who was absolutely phenomenal at Aston Villa, a midfielder who knows the Premier League inside and out, and someone who brings that South American flair that our fans absolutely love. After his nightmare at Juventus, where he's literally refusing to train, Luiz is desperate for a fresh start, and what better place than the banks of the Trent, with 30,000 passionate supporters behind him every single week. The timing couldn't be more perfect for Forest. While Juventus are scrambling to get rid of him and facing disciplinary action, we could swoop in with a deal that makes sense for everyone. Luiz gets his Premier League return, Juventus get him off their books, and Forest get a world-class midfielder who could be the missing piece in our puzzle. The sources close to Romano are suggesting that Forest's financial package and the project Nuno is building has genuinely impressed Luiz's representatives. Do you think Douglas Luiz is exactly what we need in our midfield? Tell us your thoughts below and join the discussion, because this signing could be absolutely massive. But here's where it gets even more interesting, my fellow Reds supporters. The leak suggests that while other clubs are offering similar money, it's the Forest project itself that's catching Luiz's attention. He's seen what we've done in the transfer market, how we've developed players, and how the City ground atmosphere can inspire players to reach new heights. This isn't just about money. It's about joining a club on the rise, a club with ambition, and a fan base that will support him through thick and thin. What makes this even more exciting is the timing. With the season approaching fast, getting a player of Luiz's caliber would send a statement to the entire Premier League that Nottingham Forest mean business. We're not just happy to survive anymore. We're building something special, and Douglas Luiz could be the catalyst that takes us to the next level. The Brazilian brings Champions League experience, Premier League proven quality, and that winning mentality we need to push into the top half of the table. The leaked information suggests that Forest are confident they can get this deal done in the coming days, and if that's true, then we're about to witness one of the most exciting signings in our recent history. Douglas Luiz at the City ground, wearing our famous red, creating magic in the middle of the park. It gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. So there you have it, Forest faithful. While everyone thinks this deal is impossible, the inside sources are telling a completely different story. Keep your eyes on this space, because if Fabrizio Romano's leak is accurate, we could be celebrating a massive signing very soon. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and drop a comment with your thoughts, because we'll be here covering every single development. Until next time, keep the faith. Keep supporting our Reds, and remember, at Nottingham Forest, anything is possible. Koya!